So she's on this a fairly bare looking section low down, not many volumes, not many holds, pretty straightforward sequence.
Yeah, to say some new holds I've not seen before as well actually. Just those three long snake sort of caterpillars low down. Good to see some new shapes coming out here for the Youth World Championships.
So she's safely negotiated the lower section. Doesn't seem to have had any issues. And it's very clear that once you pull above the lip, that's where the root really kicks in. It doesn't seem to let off much at all. Got to save some energy for the jump.
There's that slightly awkward looking move. It's not that often you do a move like that over a lip with no left foot, or no foothold for the other foot, I should say. Nice little cut loose from Nika there. We've seen that from a few athletes now. She goes for that right foot option that we saw from Zoe. See what she makes of this section of volumes then, just drilling that left foot. Just comes up short, just missed it. It was blocked by the back of the wall. That little heart in the mouth moment there for Nika.
What can she figure out through these volumes? It caused the judges 1 or 2 headaches earlier on.
Let's see if she goes low, or will she go high? Lustuadi went low, Natsumi Hirano went high.
I think she's going high.
Now lines up the jump. Quick look, sets the feet.
Has a couple of bounces just to line up for it. Gets it done. So everyone who's attempted the jump has actually done it, but it hasn't looked like a gimme by any means.
Looks like she's just going to reverse slightly into this rest, get 2 hands back on the ledge, and goes for the double heels that we saw from Lustuadi. Again, Natsumi just used the 2 toe hooks instead.
Has a quick look at the clock, which might be sensible, and I think was relieved by what she saw, because she's basically taking a pretty long break now.
Starting to push into the head wall now then. What can she find up here? Let's hold 41.
Remember, she's more or less got to get to the final move before she would win the competition. That's her into second. That was the move that stopped Lustuadi.
Really wise to clip off that volcano. Does just fumble it a little bit though.
So it's going to be second at worst for Nika. Lustuadi will take bronze.
Still pushing here, but looking pretty pumped. It's a tricky little cross-through section on these 2 pockets now.
She definitely is looking pumped.
Yeah, already up to hold 49. Next hold's 50. Just about snares it.
So much riding on these moves here. You can see the grimace on her face. 54 plus the high point as it stands. Final quick draw before the top is clipped.
Look at that for a resting position. What a position to be in, the big box splits.
Here she gets going again. Launches out right.
Let's hold 54, and it's a 54 plus.